Good morning, my friend. Travis Egan, my mortgage guy, VA home loan specialist, with daily musings and lessons learned for Monday, the 19th of April. Thank you for watching Daily Musings and Lessons Learned. Today, we're going to talk about the hinge to greatness. Uh, Oftentimes, we're taught that we should work on our weaknesses to make ourselves better. Uh, and what we find is that that doesn't always lead us to the success we're looking for. It doesn't. It's not the ramp, the booster, the rocket booster to our greatness. So I wanted to talk about that, and I heard a story recently that I thought really kind of illustrated this point. Jim Cat was a pitcher in the mid '60s, pitched through the '60s and into the early '70s. But in the spring of 1966, he had a new pitching coach. His pitching coach's name, and let me look it up here, Johnny Sane. And so Jim Cat went over to him and said, "Hey, what should I be working on? You're the pitching coach, so what things should I be working on?" And the coach said, "Well, what are your four best pitches?" And so he said, "Well, my best pitch, my favorite pitch is my fastball. I really love to throw that pitch." Followed by my curve, and then my slider, and my changeup are probably my two weakest pitches, but they're still pretty good. And I really think that if I spend this spring and through the season really working on my slider and my changeup, that I'll have a good year. I'll have my best years. And Coach Johnny Sane basically said, "No, I disagree. That's not what you should do. In fact, what I want you to do from this point forward, every warm up, every game, I want you focusing solely on your fastball. In fact, out of every 100 pitches that you throw in this year, I want 80 to 90 of them to be fastballs. You already like the pitch, focus on it and become great at that pitch." Well, Jim Cat was already a successful pitcher at that point, and he thought, all right, that's not what I've ever been taught before, but I'm going to trust my new coach. I'm going to lean into what my new coach said. So he did. He focused every pitch. He focused on throwing the fastball better, placing it better, throwing the fastball in different ways. And at the end of the season, Jim Cat had 26 wins and was named the American League Pitcher of the Year. The interesting story there, in my opinion, is that he focused on a thing he already liked, something that he was already good at, which really flies in the face of what we're commonly taught. And because he focused on the thing he already liked, he was already good at, it was already his special power, all of a sudden, that was the hinge to him getting to leveling up, to moving to the next level in his career. He went on to be wildly successful, a baseball pitcher, but he attributes it all to that season in 1966 when his pitching coach encouraged him to work on the thing he was already great at. So my question for you today is, what are you great at? What is your special power? What is your superpower, right? What is the thing that you're already great at? Maybe, and this can be applied in many areas, not just in business, not just in your personal life or your spiritual life. Find your special power and work and focus on that. Do more of that. So that's my encouragement for you today. Find your special powers, focus on your special powers, and do more of that. I'm Travis Egan, my mortgage guy, VA home loan specialist. You're watching Daily Musings and Lessons Learned. I will ask if you, a friend, a family member, or a coworker is looking to buy, sell, or refinance a home. I would love an introduction. I would love an opportunity to see if I can assist them. And it doesn't matter where it is in the country. I am in group with some of the finest professionals, both in real estate and mortgages around the country. And I would love to introduce them to those fine professionals as well. So, Travis Egan, my mortgage guy. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Daily Musings and Lessons Learned. Have a great day.